Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom called the Enchanting Realm, there lived 3 clever little pig brothers and a not-so-friendly wolf named Louis. The pig brothers were named Percy, Pip, and Pug. They were full of creativity and loved building things, while Louis, the wolf, was always trying to find a way to steal their snacks. One sunny day, Percy, the eldest pig brother, declared, "It's time for us to build our own houses. We can use magic bricks to make them extra strong." Pip, the middle brother, eagerly added, "Let's find the best spot in the meadow by the Rainbow River." Pug, the youngest and the most playful of all, giggled and said, "I'll make mine the brightest colored house in the kingdom." The brothers set off to search for materials. Percy, being sensible, gathered sturdy magic bricks that twinkled like stars. Pip chose enchanted wood from the fairy forest because it was light and easy to build with. Pug found kaleidoscope straws from the Candyland market, always chasing rainbows wherever he could. As they built their houses, Louis watched from afar, plotting a way to crash the party. "Ha! I will huff and puff and blow their feeble houses down," he boasted to himself. Percy finished building his magic brick house with tall towers and a pretty garden. Pip's enchanted wood house was cozy, complete with friendly flower pots that sang lullabies. Pug's house of kaleidoscope straws glittered from afar and made funny whistling sounds whenever the wind blew. Louis, the wolf, now ready to spoil the pigs' fun, trotted to Percy's brick house and announced, little pig, let me come in." Percy, peeking through a window, replied, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin-chin." Louis huffed, and he puffed, but despite his best efforts, Percy's house stood firm. It's as strong as it looks." Off to the next one, Louis growled in frustration. Next, Louis approached Pip's enchanted wood house. Little pig, let me come in." Pip responded with a grin, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin-chin." Louis huffed and puffed once again. But the enchanted house, strengthened by fairy dust, only swayed gently like a dance. "I'll get you next time," Louis shouted, slightly tired now. Finally, Louis arrived at Pug's colorful straw house. He cackled, assuming an easy victory. Little pig, let me come in." Pug giggled, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin-chin." Louis, with one last mighty huff and puff, watched as the kaleidoscope straw house spun around in a whirl of colors and music, but it held firm. "How is this possible?" Louis murmured in disbelief. Pug chuckled, "My house doesn't just stand strong by itself. My friends from Candyland helped me enchant it." Defeated and hungry, Louis admitted, "You win, little pigs. I'm just really hungry. Maybe we can work together?" The pig brothers, feeling a bit sorry for Louis, decided to invite him for a snack party instead. They baked apple pies and made fruit salads with magic spices. From that day on, Louis learned that working together was much more rewarding than causing trouble. And the pigs and the wolf became the best of friends, living happily ever after in the enchanting realm. So remember, no matter how things start, everything can end happily if you're willing to come together and share.